So, I want to talk to you about something I've been sitting with this week. Actually, I've been sitting with it a lot because I've had a lot of time to sit in the last month, believe it or not, in this heart of summer. Over the past 18 months, though, I have made my health the priority: mental, physical, emotional, all of it. And I was feeling genuinely, measurably really good, like strong and clear, like I was finally figuring out what my body needed in this season of life. I have worked with my doctors to set up a plan that's working for me. HRT has been incorporated, and finally, at the level in my body that has allowed me to sleep better, have more energy, and not wake up with achy joints or a stiff neck or frozen shoulder. I was completely depleted of estrogen and progesterone. And of course, the biggie, I call it the T word, testosterone. And my hormone specialist, who's coming on the Right Size Life podcast as a guest to share all the things. I can't wait for you to meet her. Has managed me over time, knows my history of my mom having breast cancer. We talked all the things, and what a blessing that has all been. And then about 4 weeks ago, I had this kidney stone. Emergency surgery for the kidney stone, ambulance ride, the whole thing, the whole thing. And you know what? You know what came right after all that pain? Guilt. The second guessing, the voice that says, was any of it even working? Did I do something wrong? I mean, I've lost weight. I'm feeling so good. I'm getting stronger. What is the point? So I want to talk to that voice for a second because I know I'm not the only one who has it. For sure. A setback is not evidence that you failed. It's just literally a setback. And my comeback? Well, my comeback is already in motion. So let me tell you what the past 18 months have actually looked like. Because I was skeptical. I want to be honest about that. I want to be transparent and honest and authentic. When I first heard about Make Wellness and their natural precision peptides, I thought, okay, do these actually work? I mean, is this just another thing? Will I actually see results? What's the real science? What's the real deal? So the most important thing I did before I started is I had conversations. Shocking, right? I'm a huge communicator. So conversations with all my docs, my urologist, most recently, my hormone doctor, my internal medicine doc. I sat down with all of them and I said, here, do these make sense for me? And does this align with everything else we're doing? And you know what? It did. It totally did. I'm holding hydrated, which of course I need a lot of, and fit. Here's what I can tell you from my own experience. Lean, I have been taking. It's a natural precision peptide that has genuinely helped me with cravings. I've been diligent about limiting sugar and limiting processed foods, but I'm still living, enjoying my cocktails and wine and all that good stuff because I want to enjoy my life. Restored has improved my sleep. And combined with the device that I have for my mouth at night for my mild sleep apnea, I am sleeping in a way I haven't in years. And fit, I am recovering after workouts faster than I was in my 40s. That is totally true. But here is the most important number that stopped me. My visceral fat, the kind that matters most, the kind around your heart. It's the most that matters for long-term health. It decreased 2.5%. That's the thing my doctors and I were targeting, and it moved. The needle moved. That to me was a big win. So yes, I've had a setback, a real one. And I gave myself permission to feel it, the fear and the frustration, the guilt, all of it. It was all there because it's in the middle of summer and I had company and family. And then I remembered, I'm not starting over with this. I'm starting from everything I'd already built for the last 18 months. I'm stronger, I'm healthier, and absolutely unapologetically, I am a whip. I'm a work in progress, for sure. So if you're in a season where you're questioning everything you've been doing for your health, honestly, everything you've been doing for your health, I see you, but keep going. Talk to your doctors, listen to your body. And if you want to know more about what's been working for me, I have a link in my bio. I want to talk to you all about it because we're in this together. And I'm honestly telling you, this trifecta has been working for me in a way that, minus the kidney stone, it has been game-changing, life-changing. And hey, I've got a wedding to get ready for in 14 months. I'm going to be in my mother of the bride era. So I got to keep going. So if you want info, let me know. But I wanted to share that with all of you.